So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played back.
A header! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted ball. And he's cut it out. Looking for the run. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
He's one-on-one! Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Two, and we've barely begun here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed in towards the centre. Isco. Driving forward. Now, can they get him away? Isco with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yamal. Now it's Yamal.
Great chance!
Conte. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a look and plays it forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Isco. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Koundé. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. He's got away. And there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And he plays one through.
Big chance! Sticks it away!
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He could be in here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. That's good running with the ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Roberto Carlos having a look.
And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Conte. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Isco. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Can he latch on to this? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he thumps it clear. It's a throw-in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 24.
Here we go again then.
Numero 15.
Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe, chance! And how did he not make it 4?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. And he's in on goal. Real chance! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, well measured. Kante has it out wide and in space. Lovely feet. Conte. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. He's in a great position here. Oh, look at the shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Roberto Carlos. Isco has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Oh, some tackle that. Into the channel. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He has found the way through. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Isco. Roberto Carlos. Nicely shaped cross. And he's taking no chance. It's Isco! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Throw in. Mbappe. Nesta going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, no joy this time. Bastoni. Just about up to 75 minutes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Yamal. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and there are great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that.
And the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So, a breakthrough already. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Costa Curta. Played towards the front line. Played back in. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. And it's Pedri. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. And Cruyff! Too close for comfort. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Good ball, good take. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Vieira cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Vieira. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saliba. And it's Messi. And it's Pedri. It's Pedri. And this is Cruyff. Kante wins the duel this time. Pedri touches it back. Messi! It's a loose ball. Khan herring after the ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Cruyff. Mbappe is onto this. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. Costa Curta. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chooses to go cross-field. Mbappe. Hakimi. Caught offside that time.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
5 minutes till the break. Vinicius Junior. Costa Curta. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bastoni. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Bolivia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Costa Curta. Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Very nicely done. Ball is over the line. Chooses to go back. Hakimi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona have their second corner now. Vinicius Junior! Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. Always onto this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe has created one goal already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is Conte. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Opts for safety. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Hakimi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Isco is always looking to break lines. Saliba. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Plays the return pass. That's Vieira. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barrios is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe, he rises!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You have to expect that from everyone now.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Back they go. Vieira. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi.
The ball goes in. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé has it in a wide position. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. And it's Eto'o. And here's Del Piero.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Driving on and making good progress. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Now, can they get him away? And this is Isco. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Isco has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Davids. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nesta. Ronaldinho. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Ronaldinho. Corinthians are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Goes for a shot! There it is! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior! Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Spread out to the left. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pelé. Couldn't squeeze it through. Barrios. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good ball, good take. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. He's on it, can he? He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Bellingham! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely does.
Chance for a shot! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
A header! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. That's a good run he's making there. Isco. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is a good challenge from him. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the second half gets underway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lam. Bonucci. Thuram. And it's Davids. And that's another good win of the ball. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Isco's cross. Lam. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Davids. Thuram. Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's forced to go back. Back into the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe has created one goal already. Well timed, excellent interception. Barrios powering forward here. And the through ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Davids. Bonucci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just about up to the hour now. And he cuts out the supply. Bonucci. Thuram. Bonucci. Nesta. Bonucci. To Thuram. Bonucci. Corinthians finding their passes. And it's Ronaldinho. Turns back here, probably the best option. Thuram. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Takes a shot! Chance, but it's gone begging.
Bolivia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bonucci.
Entran número 10. Número 15.
That's Thuram.
Número 5. Número 18.
And it's Bonucci.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Cruyff. To Thuram. Maldini. Opts for safety. And it's Davids. Maldini. Cross from Maldini. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Terrific header! And he hits the net! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Mkhitaryan. That has been cut short. Great vision. Bonucci. Nesta. Now Cruyff. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. He's got away. A corner it is then. Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos goes short. Hangs in a cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. He has found the way through. Davids gets over and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. Mkhitaryan stood his ground strongly. Mkhitaryan, he's got full. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Barrios, can he get on the end of this? And that's a good ball. Decent chance! Now, how often do you see that? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Out to the right. Isco providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Barrios. It's a threatening ball. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Bastoni, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter.
Roberto Carlos! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Courtois trying to keep this in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thinks about the shot. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. It's not an especially good pass, that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Bellingham aimed in towards the centre. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's ambitious. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Backward it goes. And it's Conte. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great vision. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, this looks sharp. Hullet. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe powering forward here. Chiellini calmly anticipates. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's been caught napping! Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Cruyff has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 22.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Taken back almost at once. No luck with that dink over the top. Chance here to counter. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good ball over the top. And this is Cruyff. Played in. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Aimed beyond the defence. Park Ji-sung. And this is Cruyff. Well, they've got it again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a shot! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short.
Bolivia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! And he hits the net! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Beckham, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Cruyff! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Kante with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh no, this does not look good. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Davids.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's beautifully weighted. A header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Now it's Beckham. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram cuts it out. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really...
There's the shot! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tries to cut back. That is ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Park Ji-suk. Mkhitaryan. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. And he's away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Big chance, must be! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really could...